Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to make a splash screen with your C# Windows Form application. So let me show you what I mean by splash screen. So for example, in the last video I have made a simple application called text to speech recognition, and when I run this program, first of all I want to show this splash screen which loads, and when the progress bar completes then my actual program starts. So once again I want to show you today this splash screen, how can I create. Okay, so let's get started. I will make a new project. For that, new project, Windows Form application. Splash screen 1, click OK. My project is created now. This is form 1 of my project. I will add a new form, so I will right click my project, go to add new item, Windows Form and form 2. I will click OK. So I have two forms now, form 1 and form 2. I will select form 2 first, and I will select this form, and I will go to the properties, and first of all I will disable this form border style. So go here and click none, so it will disable the borders of my form. Second thing I will do is I will go a little bit up. I will go to this background image, and I will set a background image to my form. So just click it, make it a local resource, import, and you can choose the image of your choice, for example this image, and I will click OK. So now my image is set in my form, but you can see the full image is not showing. So what I will do is, first of all I will say background image layout is stretch, so click this stretch, and now your whole image is stretched into your form. Now I will go a little bit lower here, and I will say start position. So what I want to start my form at the center of my computer screen, so I will say center screen, start position is equal to center screen, and I will disable this show in taskbar also, so I will say false. Okay, so now we are done with this form. Now we will go to the toolbar, and I will drag and drop a progress bar from here, resize it a little. So okay, now I will take a timer from here, drag and drop into your form, and it looks like this. So here you can see the timer 1. Just select your timer and set it enable. Go to the property and click enable is equal to true, and set your interval. You need to see what interval fits your timer for your splash screen. I make it as interval 32. Just try different intervals, and what suits your application, just give the interval here. Now I will click this timer 1 and double click it, and I will reach to the timer tick event. Here I will write progress bar 1 dot increment. I want to give an increment of 1 with every timer tick, and then I want to set this timer stop when. So I will write if my progress bar dot value is equal to 100, so my progress bar reaches 100 if my progress bar reaches 100, I want my timer to stop. Okay, so we are done with this form 2, and now we reach to the main form, which is our form 1. Here this will be our main window which we want to show after our splash screen. So maybe I will show some message. I will take a label and I will change its text as this is the main form, for example, and I can change the font so that it's visible. Font, let's see, 26. Okay, so I resize it, and this is our main form. Now I will go to the form .cs. so I want to go to this form1.cs to the code of this form. So I will say, just double click it, and I will go here at the top and I import one file. So I will say using system dot threading, and then just here, just below your main form function or class, just say so we will make a function called splash start, and we will say just run our application. So I will say application dot run, bracket and bracket closed, new form 2. So we want to start form 2 from here. So we make this function first, and now go to here in your main form constructor, and just above your initialize component we will start a thread, or we will create a thread. So I will write thread t is equal to new thread, bracket and bracket closed, and then we say new thread, new thread start, and in the bracket we will pass our function, this splash start function. So copy it and paste it here. So we created a thread. Now we will start our thread. So we will write t dot start, and now we will give the interval or sleep to our thread so that our splash screen form can load completely. So I will say t dot one second. So I will say thread dot sleep, and I will give an interval, for example 5000 here, and then just after your initialized component function I will abort thread. So I will write t dot abort and close. So this is the code for splash screen, and I have made it little bit larger so that you can see it. I just made this function called splash start, and I start my form 2 splash screen from here, and then in here I have created a thread, and I started this function from here, and then I start the thread and I give a sleep of 5000 millisecond, and then after my initialized component I abort this thread. So if you want, just pause the video and copy the code, and now I will run my code. So let's see if it works or not. See here, it's working. Okay, so in this way you can create a simple splash screen to your C# Windows Form application project. I hope you have liked this video, so please keep watching these videos, and please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.